Hey there, Frailers! Well, welcome to the St. Patrick's Day edition of the Frailing Folk Song of the Week. So let me get right into this one. When I was young and in my prime, and could wander wild and free, there was always a longing in my mind to follow the call of the sea. So I'll sing farewell to Carlingford and farewell to Greenall, and I'll think of you both day and night, until I return once more, till I return once more. On all the stormy seven seas I've sailed before the mast, and every voyage I ever made I swore would be my last. So I'll sing farewell to Carlingford and farewell to Greenall, and I'll think of you both day and night, until I return once more, until I return once more. And I had a girl called Mary Doyle, and she lived in Greenall, and the foremost thought in my mind was to keep me safe ashore. And so I sing farewell to Carlingford and farewell to Greenall, and I think of you both day and night, until I return once more, until I return once more. A landsman's life is all his own. He can go or he can stay, but when the sea gets in your blood, when she calls you must obey. So I sing farewell to Carlingford and farewell to Greenall, and I'll think of you both day and night, until I return once more, until I return once more. Now that's a song that was written by Tommy Makem and performed both with the Clancy brothers and without the Clancy brothers. And it's got a few more chords necessarily than we sometimes do, but it's in the key of C, and it is in open G tuning, and we'll get started just like this. It's opens with C. When I was, and it goes to F, was young, and C in my, and then A minor, prime, and could F wander wild and G free. There was always C, and now G7, which is just fingered on the first string on the 3rd fret, a longing C in my A minor mind. C, follow the call of the sea, and then so the G flows into a G7. So it's follow the call of the sea. So that's the verse. So we'll go over that again with the basic Frailing strum. So it's when I was young and in my prime. So it's when C, F, and C, A minor, and could wander wild and free. So it's and could F, and G. And then second part of the verse is C. There was always a G7 longing in my C, my A minor, to follow the call of the C, G, G7. And then we're going to go into the chorus. So the whole song is just verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. So it goes into the chorus, which starts at C. So I'll sing, and it goes to F. Farewell to, back to C, calling A minor, 4. And farewell, C, to green G, G7. And the second half of the chorus, which is, and I think, C, of you both, F, day and E minor, and night. And that goes to a D minor. Now D minor, if this is your D, your power D, and this is your regular D, the D minor is played with, at the first string, fretted at the 3rd fret. So power D, and then your 3rd finger right next to it on the 1st string at the 3rd fret. So it's, and I'll think of you both day and E minor night until D minor I return once, G more, and back to F till I reach G, back to G, back to C once more. And so it's a repeating pattern. Now I'm going to post both the chords, the lyrics and the chords in here, so you can have something to work with, since there are a lot more chords than we normally do. But I'm going to go over the second verse and chorus one more also. So here we go. So it goes back to on C, F, and C, A minor. I have F before the G, and every C, G7, C, A minor, C, 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 G, G7. And then it goes back into the chorus. So C, F, C, A minor, and C, G, G7, and then C, F, E minor, until D minor return once, G, until F, G, C. So, anyway, you can go through this. There's a basic Frailing strum all the way through, just the those chords. And happy St. Patrick's Day, and you have a good time. I just want to make a note here that everything I try to work with and show in these is all based on what I've learned from Patrick Costello. So I just wanted to make sure to pay homage to him, because without Patrick, you wouldn't be getting the Frailing Folk Songs of the Week. So thank you, Patrick, and thank you, Pat, as well, and happy St. Patrick's Day, and I will see you next week.